Brittany, you want me to just leave you alone?
It's really, really hot. I'm trying to think like lager, pilsner.
Okay.
Like, no, I got it.
Do you want a chance?
No.
Okay, Brittany has exited the chat.
I don't know if I can handle another one.
Welcome to the game show where developers have to bring the knowledge or face the heat.
Oh gosh, I'm in for a treat.
Will Charlie bring the thunder?
I can't let her catch up. What is this? Come on.
Or will Brittany shake up the competition?
No, we're good, we're good. We got this.
I'm your host, Mark Texan, and this is Leet Heat. Here's how the game will work. Our contestants will spin the wheel, choose a category, and I'll ask a question. They get it right, it's points on the board. They get it wrong, then it's time for a spicy bite. Also, our contestants should beware that there's the infamous Leet Heat tile, which is instant spice time. Off screen, Brittany won the coin toss. Brittany, let's play Leet Heat. First category, dev lore. Contestants, get ready. Which famously litigious company owns both MySQL and the JavaScript trademark? Is it IBM, Microsoft, Oracle, or Hulu? Brittany.
Oracle.
100 points. Brittany on the board. The game is started. Let's go. In March 2016, the sudden removal of which tiny 11-line utility from the NPM registry caused widespread build failures and reignited discussions on open source dependency risk? Was it A, Slugify, B, LeftPad, C, DeepAssign, or D, is even? Charlie.
B, LeftPad.
B, LeftPad is correct. Charlie in the game, 100 points each. Next question. In late 2017, macOS High Sierra version 10.13 was found to have a critical bug that allowed anyone to authenticate as root user without providing a password by simply, was it A, setting the system date to 1970 and bypassing a password check, using a special Siri voice command at the login screen, C, logging in from guest account and then toggling a hidden admin setting, or D, repeatedly pressing enter after typing root in the username field? Brittany.
C, logging in from the guest account and then toggling a hidden admin setting.
Oh, that might work, but it doesn't. Incorrect. Spice bite for you. Spicy time. Charles, you have a good opportunity to steal this question.
I'm gonna go with D, repeatedly pressing enter after typing root in the username field.
D is correct. Another 100 points on the board. Brittany with a spice level of 1. All right, since it's spice time, let's bring on Annie. And while we're doing that, Jason, why don't you tell us about our first sauce?
For our first sauce, which is the Los Calientes Verde, which is a hot one sauce. This one is made with green serranos, smoked green serrano, and orange habanero.
How's that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, then let's make the next question pretty good. We're going to continue. In 2014, what critical vulnerability in the OpenSSL cryptography library allowed attackers to read memory from servers, potentially exposing private keys and passwords? Was it A, Spectre, B, Heartbleed, C, Shell Shock, or D, Hashbreak? Charles.
B, Heartbleed?
Oh, you know what, my heart is bleeding for more points. Let's go. Charlie in the building.
Threw me for a loop. Oh, man.
Loops. All right, with that, we've just finished the dev lore category, and now it becomes a Leet Heat tile. Charlie will be responsible for spinning, but before that, let's get to know our contestants. All right, Charlie, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Here's what I found out about you, that you're a front-end developer and that you used to do stage combat theater. Can you tell the friends at home more about that?
Yeah, one of my pastimes was anime and comic books, and I found out there was a group of crazies, they know who they are, who were into Renaissance stage fighting. And when that went out of style, they decided, you know what? There are comic conventions, so let's apply our trade there. And that's when they came up with a group called Urban Ronin, and I was a member for a few years.
Oh, fantastic. Listen, this is a combat-free zone. Thank you very much. Anybody at home you want to say hi to?
Yes, love you a lot, you know who I'm talking to, love you.
All right, excellent. All right, Brittany, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, that's great.
So it says here that you are a senior software developer who also crochets. and that you're working on a new design. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, for sure. I love all the tech mascots. I love the little gopher from Golang and, of course, the Octocat. So yeah, I like to make those and it's a lot of fun.
Where can friends find out more about your work?
On the internet.
I meant the crocheting.
Okay. It's still on the internet.
She's like, yeah, the
internet?
That's where you go for everything. And don't you know that, Mark, Mr. Smarty Pants, game show host, don't know this
Whoa,
question.
sir, come on.
Well, hopefully we'll all get a chance to see some of the things that you're working on.
Yeah, for sure.
We've met our contestants. Now it's time to get back to the action. Charlie, spin the wheel.
Let's do it.
Oh, got pretty close to that Leet Heat, but we're in the category CSS. This category is sponsored by our friends over at CodePen. Jason, tell us more.
CodePen is a social development environment. They are a platform where front-end developers can put code that they've built up to share, to remix, to fork, and to see what we can all learn together. It's a great tool. If you haven't tried it, go check it out, codepen.io.
First question, which selector matches elements with a data type attribute starting with spicy? Is it A, data type star equals spicy, B, caret equals spicy, C, pipe equals spicy, or D, dollar equals spicy? Brittany.
Carrot equals spicy.
B, caret equals spicy is correct. Back on the board with 100 points. I couldn't think of a good pun to say right there, so I was trying to think of something. All right.
Got the carrot.
You got, wow. That's,
She's gonna take your job.
no. Excellent job. Next question. Which property must be set for the before and after pseudo elements to be rendered? Is it A, display, B, position, C, content, or D, visibility? Charlie.
C, content.
C, content is correct. Another 100 points. 400 to 100. Brittany at the spice level of 1. Let's keep the game rolling. Which of the following is not a valid color space in CSS? A, sRGB, B, XYZ, C, OKLCH, D, true color. Brittany.
B, XYZ?
Oh, no. Not correct, XYZ. You have a chance to steal.
I'm gonna guess D, true color?
D, true color is correct. What a guess. 500 points on the board, but Brittany, it is that time. You know what it means? You see these shoulders go up like this? That means it's time to get spicy.
I like it.
All right, let's get Annie out here with the latest spicy bite.
This is the classic, also by Hot Ones. This is a kind of an introductory one. It is the chili de arbol pepper mash.
How you doing?
Are these air fried?
It's nice.
As our contestants are getting spicy time, they're worried about the culinary preparation. Surprising. Surprising strategy. All right, let's get ready for the next question. There's one question left in this category. What CSS selector targets only the orange box? Is it A, dot box, B, only dot box, C, bang, dot disabled, or D, dot box, not dot disabled?
D.
D is correct. I'm not saying that again, but D is correct. Another 100 points for Brittany on the board. And with that, that's the end of the category, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
I'm sad because of all the changes that keep on happening in Next.js. I just can't keep up.
Come fly with me to the land of Next. I'll tell you about the green fields of Vue, the auto import, and the serve. It's a better one.
This sounds exciting, Daniel. Take me with you.
Tired of unsightly floral arrangements with their unpleasant odour, constant need for water, and messy petal droppage? Try Dino Nuggies! Guaranteed not to drop delicate petals and with no messy pollen or unpleasant floral odour. Dino Nuggies make the perfect centrepiece or conversation starter. Dino Nuggies. Is there anything they can't do?
All right, Brittany, you need to spin the wheel, but before that, how are you doing?
It's a little spicy.
Oh,
It's a little bit, yeah.
Just put on a brave face. Just put on a brave
Feeling
face.
a little bit, yeah.
What you can't see at home is how much she's in pain, but listen, she's doing great. All right, Brittany, go ahead and use that spice to spin that wheel.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we just landed on web security, and this category is sponsored by our friends over at Clerk. Jason, over to you.
All right, Mark. Clerk is a comprehensive user management platform. They are a series of very straightforward to use developer tools to drop in all sorts of user authentication, multi-tenancies, and all sorts of things that you need if you are building either a web app or a full-blown SaaS.
Contestants ready. What is stored in a JWT to prevent tampering with its payload? Is it A, a digital signature, B, encryption key, C, timestamp only, D, base 64 encoding? Charlie.
B, encryption key?
The encryption key is not correct. That is the spice. That is the spice.
Boy.
You need
Okay.
to encrypt these bytes. Brittany, you have an opportunity to steal this question. What do you think?
Sure. I'll go with A, digital signature.
And you will be A correct. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's get some spice out here for our friend Charlie.
I thought I could dodge the. Oh no. Be nice, please.
Be generous.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, she was generous. Okay.
All right.
That's got a zing.
Which effectively prevents most XSS attacks when displaying user input? Is it A, URL encoding, B, ASCII filtering, C, input length limits, or D, escaping HTML entities? Charlie.
D, escaping HTML entities?
D is correct. Nice job, another 100 points for Charlie. All right, when using client-side rendering, what's the safest place to store an authentication token? Is it A, local storage, B, HTTP-only cookie, C, window object, or D, session storage? Looking for the safest place. Charlie.
Session storage?
Oh man, how'd you know that wasn't the right answer? Wrong. Spice up. Spice is up. Spice plus plus for Charlie. Now, Brittany, I hope you feel your opportunity to get the points for this question.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with A, local storage.
And I'm gonna go with another spice bite. Spice plus plus. Spice plus plus. The correct answer is actually B, HTTP only cookie.
This is the classic, also by Hot Ones.
She's liberal with it. Okay.
We call that good hospitality here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I feel it. I feel
Good.
that hospitality.
Good.
And so this sauce that Brittany has now gone to is from a company here in Portland called Hob, and this is a pineapple habanero.
See, I paid compliments to these sauces earlier. They sounded so good, and now I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh no. Okay.
Level 3.
Oh gosh, I'm in for a treat. Wow, that's really spicy.
You know, Brittany, there is a secret strategy that I can tell you that'll help you avoid higher levels.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Get the answer right. All right. Let's keep going.
Mean with it. Wow. Okay.
Next question. What is the main security benefit of refresh tokens? Is it A, passwordless auth, B, client validation, C, short-lived access, or D, faster requests? Brittany.
C, short-lived access?
Excellent work. Short-lived access is correct. All right, that is the end of the category, and now it becomes another Leet Heat tile. All right, our board has gotten significantly more spicy. Lots of Leet Heat tiles there. This game is getting really interesting. All right, Brittany, your turn to spin the wheel. Your chances of disaster are very high.
Very high.
Annie, get warmed up. Oh, yeah. Friends at home, remember, as soon as someone lands on a Leet Heat tile, that is instant spice time. Annie, let's bring out the heat.
So this is the Bodylicious hot sauce. It was made specifically for data stacks. Data stacks is the fastest way to build and deploy AI apps. This one is made with lots and lots of habaneros.
Oh, good. We didn't have enough in the last one, so thank you.
You all right?
Not bad starting out, but it's accelerating a
Oh,
little
no.
bit. Yeah. Okay. That one's a slow burn.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
All right, Brittany, how you feeling?
It's a little warm in here. Yeah.
A little warm in here. Okay.
In here, yeah. We're good. We're good.
Getting hot in here. All right, with that bite, guess what? We're not all bad here. You get to choose a category.
Let's go with team dynamics.
All right, let's go to team dynamics. Contestants ready. What is a commonly used metaphor when estimating the work involved in a given task? Is it A, pizza sizing, B, t-shirt sizing, C, contingency planning, or D, hand waving? Brittany.
B, t-shirt sizing.
B, t-shirt sizing is correct. 100 points. You need to take more bites. You know why? Because you are playing so good right now. Okay, you're doing great. Let's go to the next question. All right, love it or hate it, which approach to building software and teams is wildly popular? A, agile, B, magical thinking, C, cowboy coding, or D, flat organization? Charlie.
As much as I believe that it is magical thinking, it's A, agile. I think they're the same, though.
Agile. Agile. I send the child, okay?
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Just teasing you. All right, let's get ready for the next question. After a big launch or incident, what type of meeting is intended to identify the good, the bad, and the next steps? Is it A, skip level, B, performance review, C, retrospective, or D, CEO fireside chat? Brittany.
C, retrospective.
C, retrospective is correct. Brittany, 400 points, spice level of 4. Charles, 500 points, spice level of 2.
I can't let her catch up. What is this? Come on.
Where do tasks go to die on a project planning board? A, the farm, B, the icebox, C, the furnace, or D, the kitchen? Charlie.
I'm gonna go with B, the icebox.
B, the icebox, where my heart used to be, is correct.
Oh, okay.
Is correct.
You're throwing me for loops, man.
All right, now that category becomes a Leet Heat category. Remember, if a contestant lands on that category, it's an instant spicy bite. With that, Charlie needs to spin the wheel, but if you look at our wheel, it is quite dangerous. Charlie, spin the wheel.
Do I have to?
All right, let's get a Leet Heat bite going. Charlie goes up to spice level of 3.
Okay.
All right, so on spice level 3, let's get that bite. Let's keep this party going.
It looks like applesauce. It does not taste like applesauce. No.
Because the last category is animation, we're gonna go straight to that category. Final category of round 1, animation. Which of the following is not a web animation library? Is it A, Motion, B, Anime.js, C, Sway.js, or D, GreenSock? Charlie.
C, Sway.js?
C, Sway is correct, 100 points more for Charlie. What type of function is used to control the feel of an animation's movement? Is it A, bounce, B, easing, C, rate, or D, life cycle? Brittany.
B, easing.
B, easing, and that's an easy 100 points for you. You better go ahead, girl. I like that energy. Next question. In animations, what is used to define the start and end of a given transition? Is it A, touch points, B, baselines, C, reference, or D, keyframes? Brittany.
D, keyframes.
Correct. Final question in the category. To use an exact number of intervals for animation timing function, which CSS function is used? Is it A, steps, B, frames, C, draw frame, or D, sprite? Charlie.
A, steps.
A, steps is correct. You just stepped up that score. I like that energy. All right, at the end of round 1, we have our contestants. Charlie, 800 points, spice level of 3, and Brittany is very much in this game. 600 points, spice level of 4. We'll be right back for round 2.
Hi, kids. We just got another pull request, and it's from our friend Jason. But there's something not quite right about this one. Can you see what's wrong? Is it the title? No, it's not the title. Is it the description? It looks quite good to me. Is it the 65,000 changed lines of code? I think it's great. That Jason's a naughty sausage, isn't he?
My keyboard is sleek, silent, and it's
boring. We want Clackety Keyboard. It's so colorful and clackety.
Welcome back to Leet Heat, the game show where developers have to bring the knowledge or do what? Say it at home with me. Face the heat. I like that energy, friends. In this round, the points are doubled. So each question is worth 200 points. Where we left off, Charles, 800 points, spice level of 3. We had Brittany, 600 points, spice level of 4. Y'all are doing great. Charles, let's kick this off. You spin the wheel.
Let's do it.
All right, landing back in team dynamics. What style of product planning has all features created and approved by leadership far in advance of building them?
Waterfall.
Waterfall, excellent work, 200 points. Game is tied. Next question. What is it called when two developers work together using the same computer? Charles.
Pair programming.
Pair programming is correct, 200 points for you. A document describing how a role progresses across different levels of seniority is called what?
A career ladder?
A career ladder, and you are on that ladder straight to the top, young lady. Nice job. Now, in an effort to keep teams small and effective, Amazon famously introduced a 2 blank team rule.
2 pizza team.
2 pizza team. I want some pizza with some hot sauce on it. All right, and that's the end of the category, which means team dynamics becomes a Leet Heat category. All right, friends. That category is now Leet Heat, which means you land there, it is immediate spice time. There is no delay, all spice. Let's have Brittany spin the wheel. Animations, let's go. The introduction of which add rule in CSS adds type support for custom properties, which allows for animating things like angles. All right, the answer is property, at property. I can tell y'all were trying to avoid some spice. That's okay. Let's keep going. Which browser API allows CSS-only animation between page navigations and SPA state changes?
View transition?
View transition is correct. Transition to 200 more points. I like that. Which CSS function will enable animating to height auto? Charles.
Translate.
Wow, so let's do some translation of Annie's board with the bite on it. Let's translate from that position to you, because incorrect. Brittany, would you like a chance to steal?
Display?
Ooh, Annie, display a second bite on that board because it's gonna be spice time for both people. Here's the correct answer. Calc size or interpolate size. Calc size or interpolate. Don't pretend like you knew. Stop.
I wish I did. I wish I did.
See, you should see his face. He's pretending like he knew. He ain't know.
Spice level 4 is the Bodhi sauce. That's the habanero.
I'm gonna have some word with data stacks. Oh my goodness.
This is the Road Dog. It's by Sauce Leopard, and it is a sriracha-style hot sauce. It includes Fresno peppers, habanero peppers.
Do those peppers surf?
Okay, yeah.
Fresno?
I think according to the label of this bottle, they do indeed serve.
I like that energy.
We're in the spice together at least, but yeah. Wow. That number 4, I feel what you're saying. It comes up. Go ahead.
So you can tell the spice is working because Charles he's going through it. Yeah. Buddy is having a time. To provide custom timing to animation timing function, which CSS function is used? The answer is cubic Bezier. Cubic Bezier.
That's what that is. Okay.
That is what that is.
Thank you for pronouncing that word because...
You've been saying Bezier?
Yeah, I have.
At least she's honest. All right. That's the end of the category. That category now becomes the infamous Leet Heat category. Our board is looking extra treacherous, just the way that I like it. Charles, go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, just landed on CSS, sponsored by our friends over at CodePen. First question. In this code snippet, what color is .alert rendered in? Brittany.
Hot pink?
Hot pink is correct, and you're hot on the scoreboard. Let's go. Brittany, 1,200 points, taking the lead from Charlie with 1,000 points. Next question. Which @rule allows styles to be applied based on an ancestor element's size? Charles.
Has?
Not has, but you has the opportunity for another bite. Brittany, would you like a chance to steal?
Yeah.
You do. Fortune favors the bold. Off you go.
Okay. Based on the ancestor elements. First child?
First bite. Another bite. Another bite. The correct answer is at container. At container.
Now that one I should have known.
You should.
This is the Road Dog. It's by Sauce Leopard.
She's catching up to me in points. I'm catching up to her in spice. Oh boy.
This one is called the Ghost of Masculine Pride. This was a special sauce they did during Pride. And this one is made with ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers, and habaneros. Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah. That is really spicy. Wow, okay. Okay.
Only 4 more spice levels to go, Brittany.
Only 4.
Listen, you went for it, and we don't win every game. That's just how it goes. All right. Next question. Which property can be used in the place of with to add support for any writing mode, direction, and text orientation? Charles.
Inline size?
Inline size is correct. I was about to say get an inline bite, but you did it. Inline size with 200 points. Nice job.
I had to take a second. The spice is getting to me. Okay.
All right, next question. To cause an image to fill an element's entire area without being stretched, which value for object fit should be set? Charles.
Fill? Nope.
Could you fill up a little cup with a bite? Because it's time for another bite. Brittany, would you like a chance to steal?
Yes, container?
Make sure it contains another bite for her as well. Incorrect. The correct answer is cover.
Cover, oh.
This one is called the Ghost of Masculine Pride.
I second guess myself. Oh no.
If I had the answer in front of me, I would have known that one.
Well, it's okay, Brittany, because you're gonna have something else in front of you. A nice new bite at level 7. A level 7. That's, you've been going for it, and I'm proud of you.
This is the Machismo Reaper. This is made with Carolina Reapers, red serrano peppers, and a little pineapple and peaches for flavor.
Let the tape show. She's back there going, like it's good. And then when she starts sweating and crying up here, remember what happened. I want a playback of that moment. See? See?
Okay, that one's very, very spicy.
The host knows what's happening, baby. I know. All right. That's the end of that category. The board becomes even more dangerous because that category becomes a Leet Heat category. As I predicted, carnage is ensuing. Brittany, down to 800 points, but up to spice level 7. Charles right behind her at a spice level 6, but the same score of 800. Charles, spin that wheel.
Oh, please no.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
You can stop now. You can stop. Stop. Yes.
Oh, woo. He was sweating.
Yeah, I am sweating.
He was sweating. First question. What web security mechanism shares a close resemblance in name with a popular American light beer? Charles.
Web security mechanism shares a close resemblance with the name of the beer? I'm trying.
I want y'all to see what he tried to do. He tried to read it after I read it.
Trying to give it a shot.
Yeah, well, you better get a shot of hot sauce.
Yes, I am.
That's exactly what you get.
That's fair.
Don't try to stall. I see that. All right, Brittany. Brittany, you want me to just leave you alone?
It's really, really hot. I'm trying to think like a lager, pilsner.
Okay.
No, I got it.
Do you want a chance?
No.
Okay, Brittany has exited the chat.
I don't know if I can handle another one.
Oh no.
Brittany left the chat. It's fine. The correct answer is Coors.
Oh,
Coors.
okay.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he got it wrong.
I didn't even get it. I was trying to figure it out on the spot.
If you buzz in and you don't answer, you're gonna eat that.
Totally
bite.
fair. Yep, totally get it.
Yeah, no answer is a wrong answer here.
Yep,
Like,
I deserve this. Okay. Oh boy. It's pretty. I'm just gonna sit here and look at it for a second. It's pretty. I never claimed to be machismo, but it's a Reaper. It hit the back of my throat.
Okay.
It does make it a lot harder to think, for sure.
So I wonder what this game is about, because that's the point. All right, fantastic. Contestants ready? What method helps protect against SQL injection? Yeah.
XSS? No, that's not it.
Excessive amounts of spice 8, please, Annie.
I panicked that.
As my little one would say, don't panic play, Dad. Don't panic play. Brittany, what would you like to do here?
Yeah, I'll try this one. Cleaning?
Get ready to try another bite. I love it. I love it.
Is it like cleaning, like escaping? Like,
No, just make sure you clean off the toothpick and eat that entire bite, okay?
Okay.
That's what you need to do. The correct answer, using prepared statements. Using prepared statements.
So this sauce is the Ninja Napalm by the Pepper Ninja. This sauce is made with scorpion peppers.
Good to know. Good to know. All right.
Okay, friends, gather yourselves, grab those buzzers. It's time for the next question. Newly discovered security holes or flaws with no known patches are known as?
0 days.
0 day.
It's yeah, we'll take it.
We'll accept 0 day. You was about to accept another bite, I'm not gonna lie to you, but Jason's benevolent.
Oh, thank goodness.
Next question. What does the acronym CSRF stand for? Oh, y'all didn't want to take a chance?
I don't want to risk it.
I want them to go all the way up. All right, the answer to that one is cross-site request forgery. And that's the end of the category, which you know what that means. It's time to become a Leet Heat category. Let's go. And with that, it's time to spin the wheel. Charlie, you're up. Look at that board. It is glorious.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm laughing out of joy, but not for him. His pain. Just funny. All right, it's the Leet Heat level 9. Jason, what sauce is that?
It's called the Garlic Reaper. It's from Torchbearer Sauces. And this is, let's see what's in this one. It's a lot.
It's creamy.
It's
Why is it
just
creamy?
a bunch of Reaper peppers, really.
I'm laughing. I have to eat this.
Yeah, it has torch in the name. Glorious.
Tastes very bright.
All right, with the score at 600 for Charles, 600 for Brittany, anybody's game, but Charles is definitely in the danger zone at Spice 9. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's in the complete danger zone. Last category, 4 questions left. Let's get started with Devlore, sponsored by our friends over at Neon.
The historical dev lore category is sponsored by Neon, the Postgres database that lets you turn back time. Explore your data history with time travel queries and restore your data instantly.
Contestants ready, last 4 questions. What does the acronym LAMP stand for in web development? Charles?
Linux, Angular, MongoDB,
Get that bite. You already went bad. You already went bad. Just get the bite. Level 10, maximum spice. Brittany, do you want to take a stab at this for 200 points? For 200 points.
Can I get 3 of them? Of the 4?
Sure, you can get 3, and then the 4th will be the bite. So you're good. Yeah, so whatever you want to do.
Nope, I'll hold off.
All right. So the answer to that question, Linux, Apache, not Angular. Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP.
This sauce is Elijah's Extreme Regret hot sauce. This is made with 2 of the hottest peppers in the world to make sure that you regret all of your choices. This is made with Carolina Reapers and Trinidad Scorpion peppers.
They're from Trinidad. They're gonna get you pop. Let's go.
As they say, sakbasen, napule.
This spice got them speaking different languages. Let's go, next question. Which computer virus shared its name with an enemy from the popular video game Minecraft?
Creeper?
Creeper is correct. A creeper to match those reapers he's been eating, because that boy, he's been going hard. All right, what year was the World Wide Web created?
1970?
Oh, Is there one with a 1970 Scoville over there we can give her? I'm ready to see this. Level 9. The answer is 1989.
Oh, okay. Okay. Took a little bit.
All right, contestants. 2 questions left in the category. Anybody's game, Charles 600, Brittany 400. According to the famous XKCD comic, the #1 programmer excuse for legitimately slacking off is?
Compiling.
Compiling is correct.
Oh my gosh. The water just keeps making it worse.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
that's-
milk.
Oh, I should have stopped you.
Yeah, milk is
Sorry. You all right? Are you gonna be okay?
Do y'all need some?
No, we're good.
Whoa, she.
We're good. I almost fell off the back of that.
You almost lost it. Like,
You don't want this one. You don't want 10. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Don't stop. Can she
Okay.
get some?
It feels good for
milk
like a
or something?
second.
Can we give her some milk? Or are we doing this
No,
for
we're
the
good.
camera?
We're good. We got this.
Okay.
she said she's good.
Okay.
I'm her agent. I got her covered. She's good. At the end of the game, guess what we find out? Charles, 600 points. Brittany, 600 points. It's time for the sudden spice question. I'm gonna show them a logo and they have to answer correctly in order to win the game. Here's the logo.
Engine X.
Just kidding. Correct. Correct. Engine X is correct, which puts Charles in the lead at 800 points and secures the victory for Charles. Charles, excellent playing. Brittany, excellent playing. All right, friends at home, hopefully you had a great time playing along, and thank you so much for watching this episode of Leet Heat. I'm your host, Mark Texan, and we'll see you the next time. Keep it spicy, friends. Spicy cookies, Jason.
Spicy cookies?
Yes.
That's,
Let's
that's monstrous.
Let's ruin something that they love.
I can choose Leet Heat.
You can.
Talent, speed. Nobody ever asked me if I was speeding.
Mark Speeds.
Mark Speeds, thank you.
Wear your tongue on your sleeve.
Did you just say wear your tongue on your sleeve?
That's probably the most succinct way to put like how you show the spice on this show. I love it.
I love it.
I'm getting torn up here. Come on.
This is the only one that I feel like I've got. So.